Welcome back. This Anderson County man can barely walk after troopers say he was hit from behind on Belton Highway early Saturday morning. Philip Devine was on his way to work. He pulled out of his driveway on a scooter, and troopers say that's when an SUV or a truck plowed into him. The impact threw Devine into the guardrail, but instead of stopping to check on him, the driver just kept going.
Can you imagine that? And Fox Carolina's Kayla Conboy is live from the Highway Patrol headquarters. Kayla, so I know you spent some time with him. How is he doing after this hit and run?
Well, he's still in a lot of pain and doesn't remember much from that morning. A Good Samaritan was able to pull over and call for help, but now troopers say there are no eyewitnesses who can help describe this hit and run vehicle.
For Philip Devine, Saturday is a blur. The sun wasn't even up yet when he left for work, never thinking he wouldn't make it there.
Somebody was flying up behind me and they ended up pushing me 350 feet from my driveway when I turned out to the highway.
Pushing him into the guardrail. You can still see the tire marks on the road.
We went and seen the accident and I couldn't even look at it. Like it was making me sick.
Because it was a reminder of that day when he woke up in the hospital. His brother had to tell him what had happened.
I didn't grasp it at first until it took me a minute. I didn't even know the car had hit me or anything happened. Like, I guess I blacked out, I'm not sure.
But with the wake up suddenly came the pain and then more bad news from doctors.
They said I probably won't walk right because I got nerve damage in my leg now, where the nerve hooks to the foot and the leg. They said I'm probably gonna have like compulsive muscle spasms in my leg from now on. And then they said that if I take my neck brace off, there's a 50-50 chance I could be paralyzed.
Permanent damage on top of a long list of other injuries.
I got 4 broken ribs on this side. I got 2 broken ribs on this side.
Along with a broken vertebrae and eye socket. Philip says it's changed everything. He can't work or play with his kids.
Traumatizing to them, for them to see me like this. When I Facebooked them and everything, you know, they were looking at me like I was a monster when they first seen me.
It's devastating, especially knowing the long road to recovery he still has ahead. But he's grateful for his brother David taking him in.
He's in a lot of pain, so he can't do a lot of things. He can't put his shoes on. He can't move certain ways. He can't even lay down in bed. He's got to sit up, you know, sit up and sleep on the couch.
Both brothers are shocked the driver didn't stop. They're now begging the person responsible to come forward.
I just don't see how people could do something like that. It's just a lack of humanity to leave somebody hurt laying by the side of the road.
They say Philip was left for dead, and now he's afraid he'll lose his home and his job if he's unable to walk and lift things. So the family is really hoping that whoever is responsible comes forward. Cody and Diana.
So, Kayla, question for you. Do we know where troopers are in this investigation? Do they have any leads at all on who this driver might be or what kind of truck or SUV was involved?
Well, May is still gathering evidence there, May team. They do believe it's a larger vehicle just because of those tire marks you saw in the video there. They believe it's a truck or an SUV who hit Philip and then continued on. But the family wants everyone in the area to be on the lookout for a larger vehicle that might have some damage to the front center area. They say be on the lookout for any black or gray paint in that area because that is the color of Philip's scooter and it would be in the front center of a damaged vehicle. Reporting live in Greenville County, Kayla Conboy, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.